There's a few films hitting DVD and Blu-ray today. Let's start with Will Smith and Margot Robbie as they star in Focus. Will Smith is Nicky, an extremely talented flim-flam man who takes on the task of training a beautiful new con artist. The two have a brief love affair but split up when their profession gets in the way. Now, 3 years later, she walks back into his life just as he's about to make a big score. If you like films that deal with the big con, like The Sting, Ocean's 11, or Now You See Me, I think this film's for you. There are plenty of red herrings and tense moments in the film, with Will Smith being, well, Will Smith. But it's Margot Robbie who moves this film into the sleek and sexy. Overall, Focus is a charming, funny, smartly written, and easy-to-watch movie. Focus gets a B. It's rated PG-13. Also new on Blu-ray and DVD, Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis star in Jupiter Ascending. Jupiter Jones dreams of the stars, but wakes up to the cold reality of a job cleaning toilets and an endless run of bad breaks. But she begins to glimpse the fate that has been waiting for her all along. Her genetic signature marks her as the next in line for an extraordinary inheritance, and it could alter the balance of the cosmos. As far as science fiction goes, Jupiter Ascending is a throwback to films like Buck Rogers or Flash Gordon, more of a fantasy sci-fi. This film has a very nostalgic feel to it, which I appreciated. I'm going to be in the minority of most film critics because I like Jupiter Ascending for its flaws and retro style. It gets a B and is rated PG-13. Also new on Blu-ray and digital download this week, Kevin Costner stars in McFarland, USA. Based on true events, Kevin Costner stars as Jim White, a cross-country coach in a small California town who transforms his team of athletes into championship contenders. The film offers up a look at life in a small rural California farming town in the late 1980s where poverty and anger are beginning to come to a head. Coach White begins to galvanize the town by forming his cross-country team, but his efforts are not without hurdles as he and his team must face all kinds of opposition. Yes, it's a feel-good movie, and yes, it does its job. It gets a B- and is rated PG-13. Also new on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital download this week, SpongeBob SquarePants, Sponge Out of Water. Yes, SpongeBob and Patrick are back in SpongeBob SquarePants, Sponge Out of Water. The world's favorite invertebrate comes ashore into our world for his most heroic adventure yet. The kids are going to love it. Great color, great animation, and great voice work. It gets a B- and is rated PG. For Talking Pictures on Gephardt Daily, I'm Tony Toscano.